Good Thursday morning, guys. Welcome to Working Horse with Jim. Today we are going to do a quick video just because it's raining. I got a little bit of time. So we got rain again this morning. All of our hay that we were hoping to bale today is getting wet. Just want to show you a little bit of an update on our garden. This is doing really well. We cultivated it one last time before Brenda left for Scotland, and yeah, it's looking great in my opinion. So pretty good chance we won't starve to death this winter with all the produce that she has going on in here. Now Brenda is the gardener. All I do is plow it and harrow it and cultivate it. She does all the nitty-gritty stuff, but you can see it's coming along really nice. Sometimes during the summertime we shut our outdoor furnace off. Sometimes we run it all year round because it's a good source of heat for our hot water and for our dry kiln, but we're not using the dry kiln, so we have shut it off for the summer. And as you can see, there's 3 big round bales stuffed in the woodshed just so we have them able to put them under cover. So up here on the upper farm, all the fields are cut except for this one corner field right here, and that's just going to have to wait for better weather. Not to mention all the hay that we're getting wet out there. I might even take you for a quick peek out there. On our way out to the hayfield, just wanted to show you this load of lumber that I have for a customer. Decided to use my new trailer to deliver some of this lumber. So I took the skid steer and dumped all this wood into the trailer, and we'll take it over to our customer and dump it off. Here's a little stacking job I was doing this morning before the hard rain came, which rained me out of this job. So I'll have to finish up that. So here we are with Lady and her unending, I should say, just taking her sweet time having this foal. She's spending some time in the shed, and let's just take a look. As the size of that belly, you'd expect there's a foal in there, and she's definitely bagging up some. So I know it's kind of late. I was thinking about doing this a long time ago actually, but here it is, July 3rd. And I think it's time for you guys to do a little bit of a guessing game. I don't know if we'll have any winner that will get a gift or a prize. But maybe when Brenda gets back, maybe something will be done if we have a winner. So why don't you guys take some guesses as to when this mare is ever going to have her foal. We're getting close enough now that maybe we ought to shoot for the day and the time of day and see if anyone comes up with a right or the closest time that she will have a foal. And I'm pretty sure if we have some prize winners, we'll send you guys some shirts or something like that. And but that'll have to happen after Brenda gets back from Scotland. So put in the comments what you guys think when she's going to have her foal. The horses are all in the barn. I haven't brushed Bill yet. He did a little exercise this morning, and Baron did some exercise this morning. I was able to, I guess you can't see very good, I guess I'll turn the light on. My barn's kind of a mess. Time to scrape them down and bed them again, but while I was working Bill and Baron, I took the time to trim Earl's mane and Duke's mane, and actually yesterday I think it was, I trimmed Lady's mane. So today I'm going to have to tackle Bill and Barron's main. Rainy day like this, I probably should just let them outside, but you just never know what might come up, and I'll have a need for somebody to do something, so I don't really want to let them outside right at the moment. I guess today is just kind of a show things a little bit video. I wasn't even going to do a video, but for Friday, but I said, well, maybe I'll try to do something, and so haven't really shown this yet. This is a Brenda's zero-turn lawnmower that she got for her birthday, and this is working really good. It just cuts down so much on how long it takes to mow the lawn. It's a second-hand one, but we really like it. And before she comes home on Wednesday, I think it is, I'm going to have to run that rig myself and get the lawn mowed. Usually Skip, as soon as he hears the four-wheeler, he likes to go for a run. I'm surprised he's not running around the corner. Maybe I left him in the house. I better go check. He loves to go for a run. No, 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 no. You could stay on your feet. You need the exercise. Okay, let's go. This way. Come on. That dog loves to run. Sometimes I'll just go for a four-wheeler ride just to give him exercise. I'll show you the hayfield when we get back here. He loves to get a little exercise though. Okay. So, this is what rained on hay looks like. I have two windrows here that almost, just a second, let me shut down. So I had two windrows that I raked up last night. I wasn't quite ready to be baled. It had already been rained on once, but I was hoping to try out my new baler. Not my new baler, yeah, I wish it was a new baler. So I wanted to try out my baler because I just fixed the kicker on it, the belt that had broke, and I wanted to see if it's going to work, and you can't really tell until you actually use it. So I've got two windrows around that whole field, and as you can sort of see, there's two swaths that are brown that were cut like the day after this stuff from the windrow, and then yesterday I finally put down the rest of that field. So that field's all down, and we just got one more piece up here on the upper farm, and then we're got to go down to the lower farm. But that's how things are going here on the farm, slowly, frustrating, and yeah, it's just weather in the summertime can be very frustrating, but it'll all work out in the end. There's really no need to fret too much about it, although I must say I do fret some. Anyways, I think we're going to call it quits for this video. Maybe something else come up this afternoon. I'll decide to show a little bit more, but for right now, I'm just going to call it quits, and just ask you to continue to pray for Brenda and my daughters and their friend as they are out in Scotland and enjoying this big wide world that we live in. And I personally am glad I'm still at home, even though it is not very productive here some days, and this is one of them. But I've still got some odds and ends to do here on the farm, so gotta get to work, and you guys have a great day, and we'll see you next time. Ready? Go!